The Last of Us. What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be doing some gameplay on The Last of Us, or showing you guys some gameplay on The Last of Us. I tried to do a live commentary with this, but for some odd reason I recorded like 19 minutes of audio and I only got 18 minutes and 48 seconds of gameplay, so the audio was really off sync, so I wasn't even gonna try to upload that for you guys. So I'm just gonna be doing a voiceover on it. I did go ahead and jump right into the multiplayer. I did not want to spoil the story mode. I'm gonna play the story mode later on tonight. It is 9:30 when I'm uploading this, so you guys will see it probably at around about 10 o'clock, 10:30. If you're really paying attention to the subscribers, and I mean really paying attention to the little activity bar thingy that YouTube has. So, yep, I'm just showing off the options here and stuff, the downloadables. Right here I click into the downloadables because I had thought that I was going to have to actually activate my online pass through the actual game itself, but that was not the case at all. So we went ahead and I went in there anyway, but I did not need to go in there. So this part you guys can just skip over, don't mind it at all or anything like that. If you do pre-order the game, be sure to watch my pre-order bonuses video, because it shows a lot of good stuff that you get with the game as well. So go ahead and go over there and watch that. Now this was the first start of the game, and that was actually for story mode. And then that right there is actually the multiplayer. I don't know why they have a name like that, why they just don't have a name multiplayer, but hey, it doesn't matter to me as long as we get to play online. And my first match was actually, if you would have heard the live commentary, it was actually pretty entertaining. So that was another big advantage for the live commentary. But for some odd reason, the audio or the video got shut down earlier than the commentary did. So I don't even get it. So yep, maybe I ran out of space on my flash drive. I don't know. But right here is just giving you the little description of what's going on and whatnot. If you guys want, you can go ahead and pause the video and watch that. And then I picked Fireflies because one of my friends was already in Fireflies and he told me to join Fireflies. So although blue was my favorite color, I just went ahead and I picked Fireflies. So I guess Fireflies is like the bad side and the other one is the good side. And then it was asking me if I wanted to connect to Facebook. I just went ahead and said no. No, declined all that. And then this is just basically the main menu for the multiplayer. It's kind of confusing, but you get used to it after a while. I've played about 6 or 7 matches already in the multiplayer, and I've already gotten used to it. And one of my friends, before I even started up recording, he did already invite me. So if you guys see me join that invite, or when you guys see me join that invite, that is why. I just go ahead and go right into his party and jump right into the multiplayer of this game. So yep, right here we're going through the multiplayer. And then hit party. Join the multiplayer party with The Last of Us. I just wanted you guys to see it for the first time. I know this video is kind of long, and it kind of sort of takes a while to get down to the point, but hey, if you guys wanted to see all of this, this is how it looks. So yep, like we got gear up, customization, leaderboards, and options. In the gear up menu, there's just a lot of stuff that's in there as well. And you also get an avatar. I was showing off that I had the cat avatar, so I'm gonna go ahead and change my avatar to the Last of Us avatar. It's actually a pretty nice avatar. I like it. Out of my 100 friends that I have added on PlayStation, I'm the only one that has this game. And it was telling me that you can change certain parts of your appearance, such as hats, masks, and helmets. So I just went ahead and I went in there and I chose everything that I could possibly choose at that specific time. So yep. So here are some of the different hats that you can choose from, and here are some of the different masks that you can choose from as well. So yep. Now right there it says 12 weeks later. I really don't know why it says 12 weeks later. I guess that's when you play, I guess, 12 weeks worth of games. You'll finally find the cure. Because as you guys just seen right there, it said week 1. So that is something that I'm really not that sure about. But on the right hand side, you guys can see it says week 1, day 1. So I guess that goes by like the number of games you play. So if it says if you play over 7 games in 1 day, and if you play over 7 games, it's going to go up to week 2, day 1. I guess that's how it goes. I really haven't been paying attention that much to it, but hey, that's how it goes, I guess. And then the little 0 that's right before your name, that indicates what level you are on. And then you also have a mute all button, just like you do in the original or in Black Ops 2. And then if you look on the right hand side again, it says healthy 5. That is something else that I don't get at all either. And it says some gestures that you can just go ahead and do. With the gestures are probably going to be useless, considering if you have a mic, it's pretty good. Here are some of the emblems that you can customize as well. And right here, we're just going to vote for the map. It's Checkpoint and Billstown. We actually end up playing on Billstown. So, yep, I'm really enjoying the game so far. It's a really nice multiplayer game. It's relaxing. It's kind of better than COD. It's a really good break from COD. And the game was well worth the $65. Although almost $70 for a disc, that's kind of outrageous. But it's a good thing that they're not raising up the prices on the PlayStation 4. So right here, just looking at the leaderboards, and the leaderboards, that leaderboard was like the whole wide world leaderboard. Blue Box 77, his rank is he's already ranked 10, so that's kind of crazy. He must have got the game early, because I've been playing multiplayer ever since I've gotten the game, and I still haven't even made it to level 1 yet. It's kind of hard to level up in this game, and the loading screens are kind of long as well, as you guys are going to see right here. But yeah, you can just hear through walls. There's a listen mode. And basically when you crouch down and you use R2, it goes into this black screen mode. And it gives away the position of the enemy if he or she is moving. So like I said, the loading screens are kind of long in this game. The pistols are really weak in this game. The gameplay is actually pretty good. I feel that everything is balanced. If you get the first shots, like with an assault rifle or a very strong pistol, it seems like you will win the battle. Unlike other multiplayer games, if you get the first shot, there's still a way that somebody can pull off killing you. The most overpowered weapon that I've seen in this game so far is the crossbow. So when playing multiplayer, be sure to watch out for that crossbow. Right here just shows up the loading screen. I kind of like it, how all of us just like walk in as a clan, like we're about to get ready and just completely beast and feast. And right here I'm just following Josh because I didn't know what I was doing. This is the person that invited me, known him for a very long time. And on his book bag he has that nice little emblem. Like I said, I'm just following him, getting the feel for everything for the first time. The controls are kind of like Call of Duty, but then again, they're kind of not. And when you run, another downfall is when you run, it actually shows up on their map. And I can kind of see where that's coming from, because if you run, you're kind of making a lot of noise, and they're going to be able to hear you. But for it to come up on the map, that's kind of it's kind of a bummer. But hey, you'll get used to it. And once when we walk up into this room, this is where like all hell breaks loose. We got a lot of stuff that's going to be going on up in this very room right here. Like I said, the live commentary that went with this video was way better, but for some odd reason it had got deleted, so there was no way for me to go ahead and cover that. And I actually do go ahead and take that guy out for the first kill. And once when you kill, I see 2 people down here. They hurry up and quickly move out the way, and then I had to reload. I was trying to kill him. I shot him twice, and I actually downed him. And I didn't know what this was right here. I didn't know if this was like freaking Last Stand, or I didn't know what it was, but it's actually a healing mode. And then this guy just comes up here and he beats the living crap out of Josh. And I shot him once and I missed, although I shot him directly in the chest, so that should have automatically killed him. And right here he just executes me. So the execution in this game is actually pretty fun, and it's a really nice feature. Another thing is, if you guys look, once when I respawn, there is a respawn time too. Once when I respawn, if you guys look right there on the left-hand corner of the screen where it says 150, that's the money that you earn throughout the game. So you can use that money to buy upgrades, you can use it to buy ammo, you can use it to buy armor, but that money only stays with you for that one game, and then you can change your weapons. And also the little crates that are on the floor, you can use that as well to pick up like health packs and all that other stuff. And right there I thought I could execute him, but he was already down. You can only execute them once when they get down. So, yep, that's another nice feature. The execution, I love the execution in this game. So I'm just trying to play it slow. And just trying to play everything piece by piece, little by little. In this map, in this game, I was kind of rushing. And I really didn't know what was going on that much. I was still getting used to the controls and whatnot. So, yep. Right here, I tried to kill him by punching him, but I couldn't do it. And then here's a glitch, a little glitch that happens up. But she ends up blowing my brains out. So of course there's going to be a couple of glitches here and there that happen with the game. And yep, I think I've covered everything that I've just about learned from my experience of multiplayer from the game. The game's really well designed, it's really fun to play. I love it, it's actually a lot of fun. If I'm having a lot of fun with the multiplayer, I just can't imagine how the campaign or story mode is going to be. And there's a little indicator that shows how when your friends are down or whatnot, and you just go up to them and you hold triangle to revive them. And this guy, he actually kills him. I shot him twice, and then I shot again. I shot him. I thought that was the same guy. And then I tried to beat him up. I actually do end up beating him up. And then I was about to execute him, but then this guy just came over here and he ruined everything. And then he actually ends up winning the fight, and he was able to revive me as well. So that was actually pretty good. Pretty good little brawl we had right there.
Okay, you're all set.
And now I do end up executing him, getting my revenge. I was actually pretty happy about that. So yeah, really nice fun game. It's really good to play. If you're playing with friends and you're playing with people that have a mic, that would be probably the best way to play this game, because if you're playing with people that don't have a mic, and you're playing in a mode called survival mode, where you only get one life per round. It's kind of like search and destroy off of all the other Call of Duty games. And you only get one. See, there's the crossbow I was talking about. And you only get one life per round. That person can kind of mess it up for your whole team if he's just sitting up there running and you show up on the map and whatnot. And you can also toggle between other people when you're waiting to respawn. So that's a really nice feature as well. One of the things that I don't like is when you respawn, they always tend to spawn you crouching. And since I played COD basically my whole online gaming life, it's kind of hard for me to adjust to that. So yeah, like I said, I think I've covered everything. Every time I keep on saying that, there's always something that always pops up. But I think that for real, this time I've covered everything. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to leave a comment, rate, and subscribe. And I just completely get gang raped over here. I'm trying to run away, but I didn't make it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And I'm just going to let the rest of this gameplay play out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Peace.
Take point. I gotta patch myself up. Fire in the hole.